So Paige Bueckers suffered her Caitlin Clark moment. As in, she got absolutely, positively cooked. Cooked in one possession by Marina Mabrey. I'm going to be very honest here. Just because on one singular possession she got cooked does not mean she's a bad defender. She's a bad defender. She's a mediocre defender. I'm not going to call Paige Bueckers a bad defender because she's not. Paige Bueckers is a bang average defender. And that's fine. She is maybe between the 45th and 55th percentile as a defender. I think she is somewhat between the same, if not slightly worse as a defender than Caitlin Clark. But neither of them are great defenders. Let's not... Just because she went to UConn and people try to talk about defense does not mean she's a great defender. Doesn't mean AZ Foot's a very good defender either. She's not a bad defender. But it's like, foot speed matters. And Paige Bueckers' foot speed is laterally on defense isn't great. It's not great. Her hands are quick. She reads lines well. She anticipates well. And that's one of the things is that if you're not quick on defense, if you're not a great on-ball defender, you can at least be a good off-ball defender and team defender, which Paige Bueckers is. And Paige Bueckers, though, Marina Mabrey made her look like... Marina Mabrey sent her flying. She sent her flying right here. Marina Mabrey comes off the screen. Whew. And like, this is the most nothing play. And this is the one thing in basketball, I'm like, I don't care about this. This is the most nothing thing in basketball. Like, if you break somebody's ankles, doesn't mean they're a bad defender. Caitlin Clark, if I'm not mistaken... Like, literally, was it Bridget Carlton or Chechi Zandalasini? Like, put her on her ass last year. And in a rookie season. And it did not matter. It didn't matter. Like, that is the thing in basketball. Is like, if you're a defender, you're going to get cooked by good offensive players. It happens. It happens. But we've got Unrivaled already promoting this. And that's the thing where I'm like, I'm actually okay with this. I'm okay with this. I want Unrivaled to promote matchups. And like I will stand by this. Like, Unrivaled is absolutely watching full games Unrivaled. I think it's gimmick ball. I've always said that. But gimmick ball can be fun. If you market this as like what social media does, like the 1v1 leagues. Do you know the whole thing, the 1v1 leagues? If you market these games as Paige and Marina Mabrey go head-to-head on rival pre-scrimmage, this is the exact way you do it. Next time they're playing against each other, it's like the last time Paige and Marina go ahead. Like, this is absolutely the way to market this. And you market the rivalries, you market the stories, you market the individual players. And that's something the WNBA doesn't do. They market teams. Unrivaled doesn't have the benefit of marketing teams. They don't have the benefit of having teams there that people will support as a squad, as a totality, because players are just jumping all over the place. People genuinely, they want to see players. And I like what Unrivaled are doing in that. And a perfect tone setter for tip-off. So Paige here. She strapped up her knee. That's not ideal. But bad defense. But I didn't even realize Malonga had like 18 by the end of the game. That's real bad defense by Mabrey. But, by the way, Unrivaled could be the best thing for Paige because Paige does not shoot this shot. Paige does not shoot this shot in her rookie season. Paige goes dribble, gets to here and pulls up. Unrivaled could be the best thing because Paige has to almost be a team leader and she's got young players around her. It's not her job to pass the ball to Enrique and say, you go ISO. This is Paige's team. And Paige Bueckers, I've always said, people are like, oh, you're a Paige hater. And they cut off clip me saying, because she could be the best player in the league. I'm a Paige hater. I've been a Paige hater or been critical of Paige because she could be the best player in the world, but I believe she chooses not to be. I think if you gave Paige Bueckers' skill set to someone with Caitlin Clark's mentality, she would be the best player in the history of the WNBA, or the best guard at least in the history of the WNBA. If you gave Paige Bueckers Diana Taurasi's mentality, Caitlin Clark's mentality, she would be the best guard in the history of the WNBA. As far as skill is concerned, Paige Bueckers is literally flawless on the offensive end. She chooses to take dumb shots, to pass when she should shoot a lot of time when she should pass, and only takes any risks when it's late in a shot clock. But if we're starting to see Paige take more risks, play with a bit more freedom, and forgetting, as much as the UConn shit can be good for winning, but for getting rid of some of that and playing with some flair again, yeah, Paige could be the best player in the world. Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Because I think there's this psycho in Indiana who just is who is naturally a mentality monster. That is going to be better. But, I mean, Paige is the skill to be that. And getting cooked right there by Marina. First of all, I don't know why Marina Mabrey's guarding Paige. Beck Allen, Jesus Christ, that's a nice shot, Like, I'm okay with that. I just want Paige Bueckers to bullshit and Unrivaled. I want Paige Bueckers to go full Chelsea Gray, full Enrique. I want her to I don't even want her to fucking pull up like that. I want her to go full Marine Johannes on that shot. Just don't even put that right foot down. Just take it off one leg. I want her to go full Marine Johannes. Like, I genuinely think Paige Bueckers in Unrivaled, with the space she has, can just bullshit and start winning games. I would love for Paige Bueckers to play a brand, because she has a skill to do it. I would love for her to start playing a brand of basketball that I want to tune in every single game to watch. I did not want to tune in to Paige Bueckers dribbling the ball up the floor, passing the ball to Isaiah James, watching Isaiah James go cook, and Paige Bueckers just kind of standing there watching. I didn't like watching that last year. I didn't like watching them, and they were losing. You can't say, Paige doing this is winning basketball. No. If you have a team where you have 5 of the 6 best players on the floor at all times, yeah, of course, you can start to play a motion offense and the way UConn play. But if you don't, which in the WNBA, you're never going to have that. This is pro ball individual players. Do what individual players do. And also, blame me for wanting to be entertained. If I wanted to watch some fundamental basketball, I'm sorry, I'd go and watch EuroLeague. Because that is the best fundamental basketball you will ever see. I care about these individual players because the women's college basketball does a good job marketing these individual players, of marketing them. And when it comes to Unrivaled, yeah, Paige Bueckers versus Marina Mabrey, making it title like Paige Bueckers and Marina Mabrey go head to head. Like, market these games, market these matchups, market these rivalries. And as long as everything is like 2 players being a rivalry in a positive way, like if Caitlin was in, it's Caitlin versus Marina. That was a big thing. We've always cared about that. We've cared about the Caitlin versus Angel matchups. Make more matchups. And that's what Unrivaled, at least they're doing it. At least they're trying. But anyway, yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's just my opinion on it all. I could be wrong with this. I could be right. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.